everybody, this is B, and we are playing Cryptid Crush. I don't have any data, so... Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm glad I got a hold of you in time.
Mothman?
You're wildly unprepared to enter this world, and I'd rather not see a human be torn apart by the fabric of reality.
Oh my goodness. Hello there, Mothman.
You can speak, can't you?
I can speak. Wonderful.
In any case, I'm going to ask, what's your name?
B. I'm BB. Alright, BB. I'll keep that in mind.
What's that? Who am I? Definitely not the Mothman.
You're not Mothman.
Now, how would you like to be addressed?
She, her. Thank you, Mothman.
Good choice. Definitely not the moth. Now, how would you like to be addressed?
She, her.
Good choice.
No.
Definitely not the... Now,
Okay.
how would you like to be addressed?
Sorry, I can't hear him, so.
Good choice. Spicing it up, are you?
What kind of heat are you looking for? Ooh. Well, I mean, obviously easy straight out. That mode lowers the damage you and your allies take in battle, as well as slightly making rolls easier.
What's with the random questions? Well, those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful. I have a pretty good idea of who I am. Choose a preset. I'll just wing it. Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Great. Let's just zoom through these questions. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage?
Ooh. Sparkling water, water that fights back. Water, but I'm not a nerd about it. Soda, concoction I call fizzy killer. Simple herbal tea. It's less about the drink, more about the presentation. Iced coffee. 70% iced coffee. Is color changing behind the toast? Yeah, it is. Ooh, pretty. I do like sparkling water, but I am probably a sparkling water. It's water that fights back.
Name one of your greatest weaknesses.
Oh god. I never believed in bad luck. Lower back pain. I do have that. I freeze up when I need to act fast. I'm pretty scatterbrained. All of them. I would say I'm pretty scatterbrained.
What's something you're ignoring right now?
Homework. I technically am not doing that right now, but usually, yeah. Just how hungry I am. I'm in no rush to do anything really. That's relatable. Wouldn't you like to know, Moth Boy? Taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mere doppelganger from replacing me at night. I'm not really hungry right now. So, we'll go with the precautions.
What would you say is your strongest quality?
I work fast and somehow stay on task. I try to be patient with myself. I can admit when I'm wrong. Okay, I do work fast, but I don't stay on task. So that's a no. I try to be patient with myself. That is a no. I'm harsh on myself. I can admit when I'm wrong.
If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it?
Wandering around town, I'd be baking a loaf of bread. I'd like to
If you were a
make
cryptid,
bread.
what would you be?
Ooh, what would I be? I don't know, any of them. Perhaps a ghost one day, werewolf please, space alien, a sea monster. I feel like I have dog energy, so I'd probably be a werewolf.
Great, interesting. Now how do you envision yourself?
Change hair length. Change hair length. Talk about hair. Facial hair, no. Dark glasses. Change coat mat. Wait, is there different know, different hairstyles. Change coat. I like the bright colors. Pink. I'm probably this purple. More. Toggle beanie. Hairpin. Ooh, I like the alien. Gotta go ponytail. Poof. I wear glasses. I'm done.
It seems my time here is up. Good luck, and know
I wanted
this.
to be a werewolf.
I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, Mothman. Buzz buzz. Your phone startles you awake and a trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Hey, are you awake? Atlas! It's time. Ghosty time. I sent you an address. Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. All you can manage to type back in their half-sleep, sluggish state is K. You feel a sudden icy chill jolting you awake and sending shivers down your spine. Kitty! You see a large fuzzy gray cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail shoving her translucent paw through your face.
Greetings, mortal.
Good, greetings, Taru. With a yelp, you leap out of bed and the shimmering tabby cat phases right through you.
Can't you just be normal? You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
Okay. I'm awake, and I'm running late. You rush around the room, gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget your flashlight, bolt cutters, granola bars, and... You squat down and tie your shoes and slip on your jacket. Opening the door, you step out into the stuffy hallway and march out to the car. Wait for me! Taro has the race to catch up with you, yelling in protest as she kicks off the top step and floats down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. Whoa! Chapter 0, Dead Air. Taru finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! You try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hands sweep right through her. Got you! You flick on the headlights before backing up and pulling into the street. Are you sure Atlas is going to be any help? Taru keeps her paws tucked under her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. You know what they say about mothmen?
Excuse me?
That they're bad omens? Bingo. Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Right, that nasty curse. You should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? I'm feeling faint. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh, no. Don't worry about me. I'll survive. You're one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. I don't feel any different. Am I a werewolf? Oh, you will, and it's gonna be agonizing. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing this curse brings about evil. So you can't get rid of it, you can't even talk about it, and it's gonna be excruciating? Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Well, there's a countdown. A countdown? That's right. It's a countdown to your immediate demise. That's not funny. I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know and a physician to find out. But that's not why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all, you're meant to protect me. Absolutely. Your phone chimes in, buzzing in the cup holder. Where are you? I'm on my way. Sheesh, unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? I'm not nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So, do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upwards towards this distant radio tower cutting through the night air. I think so. Is it just the three of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? Pretty cool. Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I'm definitely feel safer in a larger group.
Booyah!
Sweet. See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. Channel 103.1 Elkhorn Radio. I got it. Great, that thunk. The sound of feathers brush against the microphone and the audio fizzles out before Atlas speaks. Sorry, I hit a lamppost. I'll meet up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around a giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight. Looks like we'll need to make that pit stop and snack run. Rolling into view is a dingy-looking gas station named Owl's Owl Nighter. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plaster the foggy store windows, weeds sprouting through the cracks in the cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit, at least. A pleasant jingle echoes into the night air as the door leading out of the roadside mini-mart swings open. You walk into the starlight carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
You hold the receipt up to the neon open sign, eyeing it closely.
Oh well.
You shuffle back to your car, bounty in tow, and gaze over the horizon. You haven't had a moment to yourself since the cat practically poofed into existence. Open the car door, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather, the sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry. Taru, you goblin! That's my car! Taru lays her paws and... oh, sorry. I thought it was Taru speaking. Taru lays her paws and stretches, dragging her claws across the car seat. Well, as my meowther always said, the world is your scratching post. I'll consider sparing your car interior if you offer me something I want. She tilts her head to one side and closes her eyes expectantly. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taru behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. You're a real handful, Taru. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. And Yandel, of course. Or that's what I would call myself anyway. You do know I'm not just a normal cat, right? Yeah, paw over the goods. Meow. Meow, paw over the goods. You peel off the plastic wrap and slide it towards the demanding cat. You turn the key in the ignition, the old car rattling to life. I'm just gonna make sure of something. Okay. We'd better get going before I totally chicken out. The car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit streets of the Long Hope. Taru scarfs down the last bit of sushi, licking specks of rice off her nose. Aren't we on on the lookout for the phantom frequency. Alright. You slide your hand over to the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with harsh static as it switches between frequencies until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp and peppy tune, cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Freaksters! I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio. What's that? Seems my producer's letting me know that I am, in fact, dead. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks. So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners. It is your support that keeps this show alive. So, as a thank you, I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis.
Hey, lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do. Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams. For a tiny fee of $1,200, you too can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother. Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter. Seriously, this thing is meaty.
You turn off the radio. Yuck. Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan, heck. I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out the window as the woods begin thinning out into the clearing. That seems a tad insincere, bothering a fellow you don't even know. The skeletal frame of the radio tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination, Elkhorn radio station. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Taru hops up and jumps into her human's arms, insisting on being carried like the oversized baby she is. You open the car door and step outside. You feel the brush of Taru's whiskers against your cheek, somewhere easing your fears. Somewhat easing your fears. Okay, we'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill. No big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the light towards the station, and as well as the large metal fence in front of it. Crap, forgot the bolt cutters again. You turn your attention instead to a large sheet of wood sprayed, painted with crud red letters attached to the fence. You read it aloud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murderlated. Ah, cool. I heard the place glows red on Friday nights. And the on-air sign never burns out. Bunch of silly rumors, if you ask me. Where is everyone? It's already 2 a.m. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with your flashlight. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. No, not like that. You gotta roll. I left my dice at home. What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck. So to determine how your fate unfolds, you have to roll. You'll be given a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats, brains in this case. This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, it is. Now try rolling for real.
Are you even trying?
Oh, wow. That was awful. Don't worry, though. If you fail a roll, don't fret. You have a chance to change fate by spending karma. You know, let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can expend karma to re-roll. You can re-roll as many times as you have karma, whether Whether you succeed or fail that roll, but you have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to re-roll. You got it? I'm sure someone around here gets it. Great. Now tap that button and try to re-roll those dice. Failure, result 9-2. You shine your flashlight all around the empty lot. Nothing particular catches your eyes. Oh, hi Atlas. What the heck? Wait, Atlas?
The one and only. I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antennae twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Taru with one of his hind claws.
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? I kinda expected something, more impressive.
Taru fluffs her whiskers, standing on end as she hisses.
I am a great and powerful cosmic guardian.
She bites one of Mothman's talons. Ouch! I'm in immense pain. Atlas pulls away, breaking out of Taru's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Taru's doing her best. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you around. Damn, if I had to pick, I'd want a raven familiar. Too bad ravens hate me. Atlas bends down and scoops the flashlight off the ground. Here, sorry for startling you. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame cast on eerie light over a large, imposing demon striding into the clearing. A heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It seems everyone has arrived. I assume Atlas spoke of me? How did you get here? How did you get here so fast? Legs? This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. Their great listener, phone collector, fist fighter, and artist. Jamie, you should show B some drawings. No.
Oh, man!
But you're so good.
Who cares?
I suppose I'll scout on ahead, since you seem to be in such capable class. The feline hovers past the demon, floats through the fence, and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. Jamie struts towards the chain link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through. Hold on.
Let the crimes commence.
This is a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? Yeah, you hesitate, stopping just before the gate. Shh. Ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this dude's just some disembodied voice or possessed microphone. Besides, you got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up. The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with commendation warnings. Warning poster. Condemnation. Condemned? Condemned? Oh. Jamie turns the handle to the front door and it easily clicks open. Creepy. Looking through the doorway, the darker interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect. Maybe years. You shuffle in the line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Stopping a moment, you realize that you're the only one with a flashlight. All of you can see in the dark. Indeed. My eyes can pierce any darkness. I actually rely on my cap. captate antenna. With these big ol' eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay, it's not saying that, but more like smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie kicks one of the trash cans over. Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanging out, scattered across the floor. For an unlocked haunted house, it's surprisingly untouched. I almost feel bad trashing this place. Where did you think we'll find the ghost? You turned into the ghost frequency, right? Atlas gives a reassuring nod.
There's no feathers off my back.
It's fine if you didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show was basically this radio host, Madhouse Mike, reading ghost stories and urban myths off the script. It was all super cheesy and I loved it. I don't understand why. Anyways, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm certain he'll know something about your curse. Mike is playing a character, Atlas, who knows what the guy is like off air. Jamie absent-mindedly crushes one of the split cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Aren't ghosts usually created from tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasps.
Oh, I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought he could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who trusts a company named Toxic Waste Energy? That's terrible. He drank so much that his skin glowed green. They beefed it from all that radiation. The studio had to shut down. No one's alive been on air since. Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly what Madhouse would have wanted. Hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity? That sounds great.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. It's funny, he carried me through those long nights at my old retail job back home. You know, before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. You're a literal devil. So, it's just a rumor. Rumors won't get us anywhere. Let's search the place and gather more information. And Rusk upset in the guy when we're about to hop onto his radio show? No way. Upset?
Idiotic.
Atlas, we're trespassers. What do you think about this, B? Both Jamie and Atlas turn to you, expecting you to settle whatever this is. Wait. What? Why did I choose instantly Jamie? Jamie's right. We might find something useful, like a bowl or of haunted treasure or a portal to a ghost dimension. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. You think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's gotta be some shiny collector vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. You know, for research purposes. Jamie brushes past you and opens the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want this specter dealt with now. Hey, I was wondering why you'd come with us. I wanted to meet you. An average human moving to Longhope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Folks around here tend to be occult, undead, or aquatic, which you are not. Nope. Then something had brought you here. Jamie's expression darkens and their gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since like forever. He helped me unpack. No, something worse. Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. I tend to be. Okay. But let's not jump to conclusions. Unfortunately, though, we do have to jump to an end because we're out of time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.